Hey, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate.
This is weird. It's time to play America's favorite game. What the heck is that television theme song? Here's how we play our game. Producer Carl has picked the television theme song from yesteryear. I have to guess what it is. I'm allowed to phone a friend, and of course, the chat room, youtube.com/WIBC, they are able to help. I am not sure what this is. Oh, that's it. That is it. Almond Joy Tempo just gave it to me. I believe that you are correct right there. But I will phone a friend and ask Matt Bear in the WIBC Traffic Center. Matt Bear, what is this television theme song?
That's The Walking Dead, Tony.
Nicely done. I believe that Almond Joy is correct in the chat room. This is the theme to the Osbournes.
Sharon!
Nicely done. Nicely done right there. Good work. Good work. I'm like, I know the song, and I'm trying to put it together. And bravissimo. Bravissimo. On Tony Katz today at noon, I will have more on this war against the drug boats coming out of Venezuela and whether or not we need Congress to declare war. The shutdown, it does indeed continue, and we're going to talk more redistricting because we should redistrict. The argument against is one to say you shouldn't utilize the advantage that you have. And the advantage that we have is helpful to the nation overall. And there are some people who say, well, that's not about governing Indiana. I would argue, absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. I am not about to pretend that this idea of, well, it's just a power grab. If that's the way people want to talk about it, that's fine. I think the question is, what do you think politics is? What do you think it is here? What do you think is happening here? I want grown-ups in the room. There's an opportunity. I think it should be taken. I do not know what's going to happen. I do not know what it is that the Republicans are going to do. I don't know how they're going to vote. I have made my case that it is a legal process, a political process, and it is okay to engage a political process. I do not favor commissions deciding what our congressional districts are because I think the people should be able to engage in redress against their elected officials. And if they don't like the way they vote, they should be able to vote them out. And it shouldn't be some commission removed from the people that makes this decision for forever and we lose our ability to make changes. That's what commissions do. Trust your elected official or don't trust your elected official. Vote for them or don't vote for them, or run against them, or campaign against them, or campaign for them. Dear Lord, get active. What I learned from the listening session in Terre Haute, there is not the need for civics lessons. It's unconstitutional to redistrict. No, it's not. It's not unconstitutional federally. It's not unconstitutional according to the state constitution. It isn't. That is simply not true. And I don't want to argue that these people were lying. I would simply much rather believe that they just didn't know. But in any case, they're wrong. They are. And if the answer from the Republican Party is we don't want to utilize this power, of what value is your supermajority anyway? You don't use it on this. You don't use it on property taxes. You don't use it on this. You don't use it on that. You don't use it on the other. I can't even get the Republican Party to say, we're not pushing for Diego Morales. What are you all crazy, delegates? Are you nuts? By the way, delegates, are you nuts? Are you out of your heads? I think I got to start showing up. Someone's got to make some noise. Try. I favor redistricting. Then there is President Trump talking to Nigeria about the slaughter of Christians. And I'm pleased in that the slaughter of Christians at the hands of Islamists has been going on for years, unchecked. It's like we don't care. Because the people who follow these things, as we've talked about the slaughter of Christians before, they don't care what happens to Christians. This ties into a story out of Dearborn about a thwarted terror attack. And this is going to lead to a conversation about Islamists in the United States. And I'm going to get called every name in the book. And I do not care. Islamists are incompatible with Western civilization. And I don't care what guest Tucker Carlson had on. And I don't care who's squawking on social media. The facts are the facts. We will discuss them. We'll get into them. It's going to be one heck of a week. I'm glad you guys are here. Kendall and Casey are up next. I'll catch you at noon. And Matt Baer has traffic.